All right, guys, we're back for another quick video, 5 minutes or less. We're going to go over a couple different prices for some ammo that I've spotted here in Central Florida. Here's an example of what I saw at Academy last week, and ammo is coming back. It's coming back for all the different calibers. You can see we got 22 LR, respectfully 19 and 13 cents per round. 22 LR seems to be in stock all the time. 223 is really making a comeback, but I don't like the price at $13 a box, 64 cents a round. It is elevated in price. It is higher than what it, in my opinion, what it should be. Here's some more examples of 223. We got Monarch and Tulu ammo at 54 and 64 cents respectively. You can see the Monarch was $13 and it's come down, price cut down to $10.99. And of course we got the Browning, $79.99 for a box of 120 rounds, which makes it about 67 cents per round. And good old 5.56 Winchester, 65 cents a round for a 200 round box at $130. Yes, I did pick one up, might as well. It is a little expensive, but it's not as expensive as this Winchester USA Valor at 80 cents a round. That's too rich for my blood. It's just too much. It's not, in my opinion, it's not worth it. It is green tip, but hey, I can make do without it. Same thing with the American Eagle, 75 cents a round. Nope, I'm not buying that. So, and most people aren't buying it, which is why it's still sitting there. You know, here's a ton of green tip. There was a lot more than this, but at 70 cents a round, I don't know much people that are buying it. Back in the day, people were buying it left and right. Now it seems like it's just sitting there. And of course, good old 9mm at 40 cents a round. It is higher than what it used to be, but there's several thousand rounds sitting right here. Yes, I did pick up a couple hundred rounds. Might as well. 9mm is what I mainly shoot. I did not pick up any of these at $110 a round. That's just too much for the Sierra defensive round. And then good old 40 Smith & Wesson. This is expensive at $125 a round. And then respectfully for the Federal, 70 cents a round. Either way, it's just too expensive in my opinion. Sig Sauer is always one of those good quality rounds, so you're gonna expect to pay a little bit more. 23 bucks a box at $1.15 a round. No, I did not pick any up. Here's one that just blows my mind. $2.49 a round. 40 Smith & Wesson Winchester silver tip. So just a little too rich for my blood. 45 ACP steel case Monarch, 56 cents a round. So again, it's one of those rounds that's pretty high in price nowadays, so which is why it's probably still sitting on the counter. Same thing for the Federal at 65 cents a round. 45 auto Federal, 100 rounds. Blazer has come up in price. Blazer is always one of those that's cheaper, that's not as expensive, but at $1 a round, I mean, that's gun show prices right there. So 350 Legend, one of those I don't have. So I can't tell you if that's a good price or not, but at $1.40 a round, I would venture to say that's kind of elevated as well. And same thing with 7.62. I don't own this round, but at $1.90 a round, I mean, you be the judge. I can't tell you if that's a good price or not. Same thing for the 7.62 by 39 Monarch steel case at 35 cents a round. I would venture to say that's a decent price, but again, I can't tell you. I don't have one of those. 450 Bushmaster seems to be one of those rounds that's not common, kind of like 9mm, just hit and miss. And here's a couple boxes sitting on the shelf for 40 bucks. And same thing with the 10mm, $33 a box. I can't tell you if that's good or not. In my opinion, I don't think that's a good price. I think that's pretty high, but again, I don't know. I don't have a 10mm. And same thing with the 50 AE, $43 a box. There's 4 sitting on the shelf. I would venture to say that's a high price, but again, I don't have that round, so I can't tell you. 308 seems to be one of those hit and misses. When it comes in, it just sells out. Right here, there's probably, what, a dozen boxes sitting on the shelf at $33 a box. I'm surprised they're still sitting there. And here's some more 12 gauge. People tell me they can't find 12 gauge, and maybe I just walk in at the right time because I see 12 gauge all the time. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you guys for hitting that like and subscribe button, and I will see you at the next gun show.